He pressed a button. The man had been trapped in this room for a long time. There was no door and no window, only a strange button. The moment he pressed it, hundreds of little angels came out of the walls. They all laughed loudly. After a while, they went back into the walls, but they left new buttons on the wall. He randomly pressed one. A vase flew out of the wall. He pressed another one. A pair of chopsticks appeared. He kept pressing. More and more chopsticks appeared. He seemed to have found a new form of entertainment, so he pressed the button crazily, but he accidentally pressed a different one. The man tried many buttons. All kinds of random items kept appearing, but there was no exit. He threw a ball in frustration. Suddenly a plate of sushi appeared. He wanted a bottle of soy sauce to go with the sushi. He pressed several more buttons, but only more sushi kept appearing. He had to eat the sushi without soy sauce. Now he felt a little thirsty. He pressed a button. This time, a bottle of soy sauce appeared. The man started looking for an exit again. A door suddenly appeared behind him. He immediately rushed toward the door, but as soon as he let go, the door closed again. He started trying all kinds of methods, but all methods failed. Finally, he brought the vase to hold down the button, but the vase was too light. He decided to add water to increase the weight, but the water only poured onto his head. He tried all kinds of positions, trying to catch the water into the vase, but the water he finally got was not even enough to water a flower. The man suddenly thought he could put sushi into the vase. When the vase was full of sushi, he found it too heavy. He could only use chopsticks to take the sushi out piece by piece. Finally, he moved the vase next to the button. He pressed another button. A tribesman suddenly appeared and kicked the vase. The vase instantly cracked. The man trembled with anger. He stuck the remaining rice onto the button. The door opened, but the next second, the button popped back out. This time he even used tape, but the tape was quickly torn apart. The man completely gave up, but he still pressed another button. A hanging rope appeared in the room. He grabbed the rope and pressed the button. Using the rope's swing, he reached the door. This time he successfully rushed through, but there was another closed door in front of him. This door required a key. When he tried to go back, the door suddenly shut and slammed into his waist. He kicked the wall in anger and accidentally kicked out a key. Unfortunately, the key only existed for 10 seconds. He marked the button with sushi. He grabbed the rope and swung over, successfully grabbed the key, then rushed to the exit. He inserted the key. The door still did not open because there was also a number lock on it. The man completely lost his temper. He threw things everywhere. Just then, the tribesman appeared again. The man suddenly remembered. 3 numbers were written on his head. He tried once more. The door